The Labour Party presidential candidate, His Excellency Dr. Peter Obi. He has advocated for a peaceful resolution to the ongoing issues plaguing the Labour Party. This call was made during a stakeholders meeting organized by the Political Commission of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) in Abuja. The meeting convened on Monday gathered key figures including Aisha Yusuf, party spokesperson Eunice Atanko, who represents His Excellency Dr. Peter Obi. He reiterated the importance of unity within the Labour Party and emphasized the need for a harmonious approach to addressing internal challenges facing the Labour Party. His Excellency Dr. Peter Obi, addressing the attendees, highlighted his commitment to the party despite the leadership crisis, stressing that his ultimate goal is not merely to become the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but to contribute his quota towards the building a functional and cohesive nation and nation for all. He says there is no enemy in Labour Party. We can also say the enemy of Nigeria is outside the Labour Party. During the meeting, Comrade Ejiofor, chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Labour Party, also called for collaboration among the Labour Party's members. He urged state coordinators and other party faithful to work together, emphasizing the significance of moving beyond past grievances for Labour Party's progress. Former NLC President Mr. Abdul Wahid Omar suggested focusing on the task ahead as a means to resolve the crisis within the Labour Party. He proposed the formation of a union during the meeting to facilitate reaching a consensus and steering the party towards greater accomplishment. The discussion and resolution from the gathering signal a concerted effort within the Labour Party to address internal issues.
His Excellency said, I should say
towards
that he's calling for peace and peaceful resolution of all contending issues. It is only when you have peace that you can be able to even vie for any position whatsoever. So without a peaceful reconciliation, we will continue to wallow up in these particular challenges up and down. So he recalled and he requested strongly there should be a peaceful resolution to all contending issues. The reconciliation should reach out to every political stakeholder. There is no enemy in Labour Party. We can also say the enemies of Nigeria are outside the Labour Party. If we come together, we can be able to overcome the enemies of Nigeria who are outside the Labour Party. The Labour Party should be seen as one and not a different group that belongs to different interests.
I'm sure we are aware and we are concerned that today it is a different ball game altogether. A clique, maybe I don't want to say an individual, but even if I say so, am I so wrong? How can just an individual or a few individuals continue to play on the intelligence of the greatest, the most intelligent people in this country? So I thank the Nigerian Labour Congress for taking the bull by the horn, summoning the courage to bring together all the stakeholders to fashion the way out to make sure that we salvage this Labour Party and make it great again. I'm sure I'm not the only person who is sad at what is happening in the Labour Party today. Are we happy? I'm sure
support of all stakeholders, all of you here present, represented in this meeting, is committed to putting the Labour Party on the high pedestal of the numero uno political party in Nigeria, both in terms of membership size, political consciousness, and fidelity, and ability to sweep future elections in Nigeria. To achieve this, we must look beyond the past and look into a glorious future of what can be achieved by the collaboration of Nigerian workers and people in the political space. And that's why when I started, I said we are playing here politics without bitterness. And there are no enemies in Labour Party. The true believers of the ideology of Labour Party do not make enemies of others, even when they hold different opinions. We are majority. This is what frightens the establishment and reactionary political parties. They are frightened because we are majority. We are the workers. We are the obedience. We are the believers in new Nigeria. And that is what frightens them.